And we're live! Well, we were live, but now we're live for good. I don't have a hoodie this time. This is so weird. And there's a light in the background. And the fucking horse painting. Man, feels good to be back. I mean, I guess I streamed a few days ago. But now it's like after streaming for a whole month. Y'all can hear me, right? I'm not still muted. After streaming for a whole month back to back to back, it's like feels like every gap in between streams is just like the longest thing ever, you know? It feels like I've been gone forever. Disgusting. It's like seeing a person without their skin, just raw red flesh. What is wrong with me? This is the real me. I'm sorry, it's off season, so there's no rules. So I took away the hoodie rule. I could throw on. Hold on, let me throw on. I'm gonna be right back. There, I got like something. It doesn't have a hood. Oh, it's just really noisy though. So actually, never mind. Okay, well that was a waste of 15 seconds. Everyone's doing good in chat. I always feel like every time I start a stream, I'm like, we're live. It's like a real. Oh shit! I don't even have. Look how unprofessional I am. I don't know. It feels like this is the show. I get so excited. I love doing this. This is my lifeblood. This is what gets me out of bed in the morning, even though I will not do it for 2 weeks. But I don't get out of bed for 2 weeks. That's the thing. Okay. Anyway. So I saw the games you listed: Deltarune, Minecraft, and Happy Wheels. The thing is with Deltarune, I think I have, or the first few chapters are free, right? I've played through some of Deltarune, and I wasn't really a huge fan. But we'll throw it on this on a spinner wheel anyway, and we'll just see if it what happens. Okay, here, let me switch to Mac view. Boom. This is good. Everything good. All right, how are we doing? Hold up. Sorry, I want to make sure I can see the chat. It's still on this monitor. Okay. Yeah, whoa, okay. Well, if you've already played it. Yeah, I played a little bit. And I'm just like, dude, I loved Undertale. I loved Undertale so much. I thought I was going to love Deltarune too. But it's just too RPG for me. So, Minecraft, Happy Wheels. Dude, I know when I come back for Season 2, I definitely want to do Impossible Quiz Gauntlet. And I know that's going to be, that'll probably be like I get up in the morning and start streaming. And just stream all day. Because that's going to take forever, dude. RPGs are fun, but it's if you can get into the story. I feel like if you can get into the world. If you feel like you can immerse yourself in the world. And I guess I just couldn't do that with Deltarune. I think also after, whenever I played Undertale, I got obsessed. So I played through it normally, and then I played through, I think, like Pacifist and then Genocide. And I think I played through it again. So, 4 times. And then by the time I got to Deltarune, I was just kind of tired of the, that sort of similar humor and everything. It was just like, I don't know. And then there was all these mechanics. I liked the simplicity of Undertale because it left a lot to focus on the story. And then, there was difficult gameplay, but it was simple to understand. So, I remember I really liked Mario & Luigi's Superstar Saga. I never beat it, actually, but I remember I really enjoyed playing that. That was an RPG I liked. And I know dude, I want to play Earthbound on stream. I started playing Earthbound, and I was interested, which I know inspired Undertale and Deltarune. But the others are kind of mid. Okay. Oh, chapters 2 and 3 are the best ones. Also, I feel like I'm kind of spoiled on some of it because I watched a Donkey video where he just kind of played it. But Anyway, dude, there's so much going on the screen with like the Subway Surfers and then like ads. I wanna have more. Otherwise, it's like might as well just flip a coin. You know what I'm saying? Should we throw in Galaxy 2? I know you don't want to watch me play Galaxy 2, but I love Galaxy 2, man. What other games do we have? What we should throw in some oddball ones, or maybe just like one or two oddball ones. Chess, Flappy Golf, Mario versus Luigi. Oh, I don't want to play The Sims. I'm sorry. Tomodachi Life, I feel like it's gonna be like. I feel like that's a perfect middle ground because I feel like it's gonna be a Sims game that like I will really like. Like I can actively chat. I like games that are engaging. That like I can actively chat about them. What, Mario's not engaging? I guess I get that. Happy Wheels does have a lot to talk about. And then Minecraft, I guess we would just play that together. Like the one weird upside down image thing. Yeah, true. Dude, is there another, like... Okay, hold on. Let's have the third thing just be, like, internet stuff. And we just, like, snoop around the internet. And just, like, try to find something crazy. Like, try to find something kind of like the weird website thing. But we find something cooler. Maybe? I don't know. Internet stuff. Exploration. I think that could be a fun thing. Web games, exactly. Classic Luke Blaine. I feel like web games are never going away. I love doing web games. They're fun. Maybe even like something Newgrounds. Possible Quiz Gauntlet, all games. No lives lost. Dude, the thing is, whenever I do the Impossible Quiz Gauntlet, I will do no breaks. I'm not doing no lives lost. Like, no. There's just no way I would do that. That sounds like torture. There's just so many, like, bullshit levels. Oh, my God. Like, dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine me playing through the demo, Impossible Quiz 1, Impossible Quiz 2, having to not lose a life in both of those, getting through Impossible Quiz book chapter 1, and then getting to the fucking Pack Frank level on Impossible Quiz 2? I would be streaming for weeks, dude. That's the thing. That's the thing about the gauntlet is it's like even if I am able to lose lives, I'm still gonna get to Pack Frank and restart all the way from the beginning. Which like it probably takes like at least an hour just to even get to that point if you don't die. You know? I mean it's possible, but it's like FNAF, I want to save that. I want to save that for season 2. And it's like, why am I saving a bunch of stuff for season 2? Because I want to be focused whenever I go into season 2. I don't know if I'm going to do streaming every day again. I might, if I can really get on my grind. But like, I want it to be, whenever we do season 2, I want it to be like 3 to 5 streams a week. And I want them to be like regular, like I start at, 7 o'clock. Every night on the weeknights and then maybe a little bit later on the weekends. And I just want to have different ideas for just like fun stuff. So FNAF Ultimate Custom Night or FNAF Pizzeria Simulator, those are both free and they're fun. Yeah, but they're probably both like horror games, right? The thing is I almost I've been avoiding horror games my whole life, so I'm just going to keep holding off a little bit longer so that we can go all in season 2, and I won't know what to expect because I've never, gotten into it. So I don't know if it's going to freak me the fuck out. I kind of want to play, Amnesia, too. But definitely FNAF, definitely Lamando, and I don't know, maybe some other horror stuff. Because I know I'm going to hate it, which is just going to be so funny. So, do we have any other ideas for a Spink thing? I mean, we're about 15 minutes in. We still haven't even started a stream. I like it, though. I like this just chatting sort of phase. Ultimate Custom Night is fully horror, but it's more predictable because you get to choose what animatronics there are. Interesting. And Pizzeria Simulators, half cute simulator game, half horror to the max. The thing is, I hardly know anything about FNAF. I've seen the movies, the first 2 movies. But other than that, I've played one game of FNAF. on my friend's phone at work. Like, I never watched people play FNAF. Like, I can barely... I know Freddy, Chica... Is Bonnie the bunny? Like, that's the thing. I'm, like, so... I don't even know. Which excites me, because it's like, maybe I'll really get into it. Yeah, the movies are, like... They're kind of just, like... Whatever. I went with my friend, because he wanted to see them. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, I know William Afton from the movies. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay, let's just spin it. Internet exploration. That's kind of what I was feeling tonight, honestly. Either that or Happy Wheels. Here, I'm going to change the category, because ever since you said I could get banned, I'm like... Can I just put internet? You know, I should have put Farkle on the wheel. I know everybody loves when I play Farkle. You never looked at all the illusion things. I don't think I did. What was the website called? Again. Did I change it correctly? Did I do just chatting? I don't know. I can't do like surfing the internet? Oh shit. Yeah, sure, that works. Internet. Yeah, no, this works. Can I just put Google? Google Snake? Google Feud. Oh, Google Feud is a fun one. Oh, Flight Simulator. I do want to play simulator games. Whenever that's my favorite thing to watch, like Jerma play. I'll watch Jerma when I'm like falling asleep, and simulator games are super fun. At least for me as a viewer to watch. Do Google Feud? Okay, bet. I'm excited. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm actually so pissed that we couldn't get Tomodachi Life to work. Because, like... Actually, my Switch is still on. Because I know we're going to have fun with that. I already started, like, keeping a list in my phone of, like, characters I want to add. Whoa, they have, like, new stuff now. I think it used to not have categories. Okay. Heard. What should we go with? Do we have to fill another wheel? Let's start with easy mode, you know? Just cuz we need a little practice. Victoria's Secret. Boom. I got 2 of them in one go. Victoria Queen? Oh shit. Victoria. There's got to be like a celebrity named Victoria, right? Wait, this is hard. Isn't there like a building named Victoria in like Europe or something? It's like so big. Victoria. Oh wait, I got a lot of them. I got those too. Victoria. Oh, this is supposed to be easy mode? I don't know Victoria's. Victoria. Yeah, this sucks. There's Victorious on Nickelodeon. Oh, I can't believe I spelled that right. Victoria Garcia. Damn it. Victoria Smith. Damn it. How many X's do I get? Oh, 4. Victoria Beckham. Victoria Justice. That's actually the name of the Nickelodeon show. Victoria Bonya. Victoria Cass. Victoria Jones. Yeah, that's stupid. Alright, round 2. Do billionaires. That's fun. Do billionaires fly commercial? Nah, that sounds like a dumb question. But like people Google dumb questions all the time. I don't want to waste it because I really feel like that's not going to be it. Do billionaires maybe pay taxes? I bet that's one. Pay their fair share of taxes. All right. Thank you, Steve Harvey. What do you mean you might be in trouble? What are you talking about? Do billionaires have Luke, you can cheese this game. Why would I want to cheat? Wait, what do you mean cheese it? By just going to Google? You mean like I can like literally just cheat? Um, do billionaires have jets? Do billionaires have Meadowbecca Welco? What do you mean nah? Unless they fixed it. What do you mean? Are you why would I want to cheese it anyway? I doubt going to Google's that efficient anyway because the answers will probably change. I thought it automatically updated. I didn't think that they actually like put it in. I thought it was like live. But yeah, that would actually suck. Or it might show different recommended searches based on your account. Oh, true. Well, if I did it in like a private window, highlight the blue box and copy the text under it. Yeah, I'm not gonna cheese it. See, look, it won't even let me. Oh, shit. It does let me. Whoa. Oh, wow, tax breaks. Yes. I'm a genius. Well, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. Do billionaires... But that's so stupid because mine was about taxes anyway. So it all worked out. I should have gotten that one anyway. I mean, I know it's technically different. I bet there's probably more tax ones. Do billionaires something government influence the government? um, do billionaires have go to restaurants? Maybe? Is that stupid? Restaurants. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was kind of dumb. Of course they go to restaurants, right? Yeah, of course they're not like famous people. They're not like celebrities. I mean, I guess they're billionaires. That was stupid. My username MacGuffin? I don't really remember. I don't remember naming it. I just know the first time I heard MacGuffin was in Amazing World of Gumball. There was a burger that they were trying to spend the whole episode trying to get called the MacGuffin. And then I learned later on that in my film class that like a MacGuffin is like the thing like in Indiana Jones, he's trying to get the Lost Ark or whatever. That's the MacGuffin of the film. It's like a film word for like the thing that you want or the thing that the character's trying to get. And I don't know. I just thought it was a funny name when I set up the account, I guess. But I never intended to post on it, so I don't know. I never really... It's just kind of a random name. I don't know anything about this. Wait a minute, 1 second. Crate jobs. Crate jobs? That was such a bad guess. It's usually spelled MacGuffin? Wait, that's true. Are you for real? Wait, and what's this? Wait, why'd you have me do that? You're kidding. It's called MacGuffin. Oh. But then look. They say MacGuffin here. Interesting. It forces protagonist and antagonist. Oh, primary motivation for action. Interesting. Matt Guffin. I will say, I think for season 2, or at least at some point in the future, I'm gonna change the channel name to Muck Guffin. Just because I think it's a little bit funnier, and it'll also not get drowned out by search results. Because MacGuffin is just used so... It does have character. I think Muck Guffin... I don't know. There's something about Muck Guffin. Like my name is... First name Muck, last name Guffin. I just really like that. And then whenever you would search it, I would be the first thing to come up. Because nothing... There's no such thing as Muck Guffin. Like, no one has ever used that before, so... Really? Wait, I gotta know. Oh my god, what is... We're gonna pretend nothing happened. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Nothing. By the way, I think I made my sister think you was doing something bad. What do you mean? Don't clip it! Stop! Stop! I will delete it and I will ban you. Bro, I'm gonna fucking delete my account. It was bound to happen one day. I'm glad it was y'all. Oh my god. That's just so embarrassing. I just can't focus. Let's just get back to the fucking game, okay? Do billionaires create jobs? Did we already try create jobs? Oh no, your sister thinks you were gooing. A lot of people gooing. It's fine. This is a stupid thing of answers. I'm sorry, that threw me off. Nothing happened. I thought it was on screen. It wasn't even on screen. But just the thought that it may be on screen threw me off. Just don't worry about it. Use astrology. Like, I was never gonna get these. That's so stupid. Tesla is what? Tesla is a good stock. Why, did you see? Tesla is... Well, I bet some people put, like, bad. Oh, okay. Don't worry, there is no loop. Yeah, y'all are... There's nothing going on. Y'all, by the way, I have to admit, I bought a vape. I'm not proud of it. I'm gonna hit it real quick. Dude, I know Robux Pirate. No, wait. Yeah, never mind is right. That's so funny. I can't even focus anymore. And I hate that I can't focus because it's like now I'm just drawing more attention to it. This is all between us. And if you don't know, then there is nothing to know. Tesla is what? Is a... Maybe something about SpaceX. Fuck. Tesla is... Self-driving? Oh, maybe... Dude, I don't know. Overvalued. Look, that had to do with the stock. You don't even know. You're just acting like you know. Because it wasn't even on screen. I don't think it was. Tesla is from which country? Tesla is a good car. Tesla is... yeah, these are stupid. Well... 35,000. That sucks. That was easy mode too. Let's do culture. Crypto is what? Who is Googling this? Like who phrases Googles like this? They're always questions. You know, I don't like. I don't know. I don't like how they phrase Googles like this because nobody Googles like this. You know what I'm saying? Crypto is the future. I don't know. Crypto is money. Crypto is good. I don't know. Crypto's dead, crashing down. Didn't I not do one of these? Y'all are suspiciously quiet in the chat. Mrs. Oh, this is an interesting one. Mrs. Doubtfire. I bet that's going to be one, right? Boom. 3 of them. You thought my name was something else? I don't know what you're talking about. Miss Frizzle? Nah, that can't be one of them. What is this long one? Mrs. Don't worry. The only confusion you should be having is about why the fuck they're not doing more questions on Google Feud. I'm not playing with y'all. I swear I'm not messing with y'all. I'm not clip farming. The bit has gone on too long. I'm not gaslighting y'all. Literally, there's nothing happened, and I freaked out because there's a spider, and... Good. If you feel like you're going insane, then that's what these streams are designed for. What? My streams are the type of streams not to make you laugh or cry, but to make you feel like you want to smear shit on your walls. That's the kind of emotions that I'm looking for when I put on a stream. And they locked me in a room. Good, yes. Feed those thoughts. It's okay. We got to channel our insanity into the insanity of Googlers around the world. Now put yourself in a Googler's shoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is this? Let me Google it. Mrs. Maybe they would like world events. They would be like, oh my gosh, Vladimir Putin. Who's he married to? Who's Mrs. Putin? Damn it. I thought I had something there. It wasn't on screen. It didn't show anything. It was on my other monitor. I got a message. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't get a message, but just, yeah. Mrs. Isn't there like a song? Mrs. something something? Like, I'm Mrs. Heat Miser. I'm Mrs. Like, that sounds like a Dua Lipa thing. Like, I'm like, or like Taylor Swift. Like, I'm Mrs. Steal Your Man or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for not going to lie to us. What do you mean you thought my name? What are you talking about, my name? Oh, the guy that I was, yeah. I'm going back to the clip and look at the reflection in your glasses. The reflection of the screen in the glasses. Is there a clip? Did y'all actually make a clip? I forgot to do that. Y'all didn't actually make a clip, did y'all? Why does it look like my hat got 2 brims? Dude. No. No. Oh, no! Oh. Dude, you need to just let it go. I don't... literally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy the stream, okay? It doesn't matter. Stop talking about it. Y'all ever heard of the Streisand effect? A phenomenon where an attempt to censor, hide, or remove information unintentionally publicizes it more widely, often causing a massive backlash. I should have just not said anything. Slathered all over the screen. Yeah, I'm surprised y'all didn't notice it. It was all over the screen. I can't believe Kat's the only person that saw it. The whole folder expanded and... Mrs. Claus. That was like the most famous Mrs. I could think of besides Doubtfire. Actually, probably more people know Mrs. Claus than Doubtfire. Thank you, Robux Pirate. But Metal Matchup clipped it. Anyway, it's just I deleted it. Oh my god. I'll still put up the archive. It's just I'm thankfully... You know what? Why are we still talking about it? Talking about what? Literally nothing happened. I just overreacted over... I'm insane. Do y'all not remember that I'm insane and I hallucinate? I had a vivid hallucination and y'all witnessed the aftermath and thought that it was something that y'all could see too. Yeah, the Streisand effect is completely unrelated. I just thought it was an interesting vocab word that y'all might want to know about. Just came to my head for no particular reason. That bitch is streaming your live and is doing better? Wait, what do you mean? What bitch? Someone's streaming my live? Like I'm on someone else's live? Hello, bit. Oh, Metal Mecha? Oh, he's got 4 views? Well, okay, but Metal Mecha has been in the game way longer than I have. So, I mean, come on. So, I'm honestly honored that he's streaming my live. And he's not a bitch. He's, the title is literally check out your live. He's just hosting me, I think. That means I have 4 views, right? I don't know. I don't really know how Twitch works. I think he's just hosting. Look. Metal Mecha Twitch. Look, he has 52 followers. And he has this cool, like, fucking thing. He has 52 followers. And he has this cool, like, fucking... 2 viewers. See, yeah, no, it's just telling my viewers. 2 viewers. See? Shout out Metal Mecha. No, he's not. He's offline. I just... Yeah, he's offline, but he's hosting me. Anyways. Alright, we've been on this one for a while. Mrs. There's got to be another movie that has Mrs. in it. Mrs. Wasn't there like a Marvel movie? Like Mrs. Marvel? Oh. It's streaming for me. I got a screenshot. That's just because when Luke playing it, like it's recommended thing, so it shows a preview. Yeah. Mrs. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Mrs. Are you Mrs. Wait, I have one on the tip of my tongue. Mrs. Oh, it's like Mrs. It's from a movie. Mrs. Mrs. Hold on. Mrs. I don't know. I lost it. Dude, this is hard. Mrs. I don't know. I'm gonna try Mrs. Frizzle. Damn it. Mrs. Harris goes to Paris. Mrs. Rachel, Mrs. Roper, Mrs. Myers, Mrs. Fields, I was never gonna get any of those. If I sat here for 1,000 years, I wouldn't have gotten any of those. Soylent is people. Soylent is, I don't know, healthy, maybe. Why do they do the is? I feel like the is weird. Soylent is healthy, boom. Oh, Mrs. Puff would have been a good one, but that wasn't even there. Soylent is natural. Damn it. Soylent is made of what? Soylent is organic. Because I know they made like a real life Soylent, because that's what Vsauce Michael drank in the fucking insanity room or whatever. Soylent is movie. Oh fuck. What is it? Is bad for you. Bad. Is this a joke? Is people movie. I put that. I put movie. Gay. Soylent is a word. Soylent is bad. Reddit. Soylent is good. Okay, well that's fucking stupid. All right, let's do this new game. Wait. We gotta see the results. Oh wow, 53,000. Yay, I'm a winner. Whoa, what is this? What gets Google more? Oh, okay, this is cool. I actually like this. Oh, I like this a lot. What is the picture though? You scared me with that picture. Greece has 673,000. Faith healing. I lower. I guarantee lower. Because Greece is Greece. It's even a movie. I mean, it's spelled differently. But I'm sure people spell it wrong. Faith healing feels specific. Yeah. Not even close. Okay. Aldi, way higher. Way higher. Yeah. Okay. Nottingham Forest, lower because I haven't even heard of that. Oh, is that a guy? Is that him? Coachella Festival, way higher. What? How is Coachella searched that low? It's Coachella. I guess it because it only happened. If Nottingham Forest is a guy, he gets searches all throughout the year. Coachella only gets searches like around this time of year. You're not evil. What do you mean? This isn't evil Gregory. This is just Gregory. Stupid. If there wasn't any stream delay, you wouldn't have lost. It's not Coachella. It's Coachella Festival. That's true. Currency converter has 6,000. Oh, I guess that makes sense. But then I never searched this. I just searched USD to blah, 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 to euro. Slacklining way lower. Yeah, for sure. You're right. Yeah, it does say Coachella Festival. Yeah, no one searches that full thing except like someone old, I feel like. Join stream voice channel on Discord. Okay. Personal assistant. Oh yeah, you're right. It's definitely higher. That was close though. Whiplash higher. I love Whiplash. Incredible movie. Am I in? Alright, bet. We're trying to guess what is searched higher. Walmart definitely has higher searches. Whiplash is a pretty old movie. Yeah, way more. 45 million. Chicago White Sox. Walmart is worldwide, right? Chicago White Sox is only America. Only few people. Everybody goes to Walmart. Not everybody cares about sports. Yeah. Also, read the name on the right aloud every time a new one comes. Okay, this one is Cancer. Cancer versus Chicago White Sox. Cancer is most definitely higher. I'm a Cancer. Astrologically speaking. Not in any other way. Even though people try to tell me. Anyway, flights. Flights versus Cancer. I feel like flights probably gets Googled a lot because people are like, flights. Well, do they just Google flights, though? Just flights? Because I feel like they do flights to whatever. But I bet it includes flights. I'm going to do higher. But wouldn't someone Google, like, something more specific? That's what I'm saying. Like, who would just search flights? I'm going to go lower. I actually feel like it's lower. Because nobody just searches flights. Like, the quotation marks are really what's pushing me to say lower. Because otherwise someone would search... Well, what they search? If they were looking for flights, they would search flights. And people fly every day. So this is average monthly searches. When's the last time you searched Cancer? I mean, I've definitely probably searched flights in my life. And I don't know, I just think about the people that fly all the time. Like, Cancer isn't that common. And even if it is, you don't search it that much. I'm gonna go higher. Oh, I'm glad I went higher. Sons of Anarchy. Is that a brand? 5 million's a lot. I feel like it's gotta be lower. Yeah. 1 million, though, still. You turn left now? What does that mean? Alzheimer's versus Sons of Anarchy. I feel like Alzheimer's is higher, but Cancer was low. But, like, people know what Cancer is, but not everybody knows, like, Alzheimer's is more interesting. Good luck, everybody. I turn left now. Good luck, everybody else. By the way, anything over 1 million beats pretty much anything. 1 million is super, super, super high, so 5 million is insane. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sure people who fly all the time are just like flights, and then it takes them to the website that they need to go, you know? But Sons of Anarchy has 1 million, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure it's a brand, but I'm not super familiar. And then I would probably add to a monthly search. I would be like, what is Sons of Anarchy? Maybe it's on the rides. Alzheimer's. I feel like it's lower. Because it's probably going to be on a similar level as Cancer. Dude, will you shut up? Yeah, I have this iPod Touch. Oh, I can't see my preview. I could tell you all the story. Basically, it took a while to get all logged into it because it was so old and there's an activation lock. But I'm going to just turn the ringer off so it's not pinging. It is off. I don't know how to put it on silent mode. I can just turn off Wi-Fi. Sorry. Okay. Lower. I'm gonna go lower. What? Damn it. I love the fucking JonTron gifs. Cancer is that much lower than Alzheimer's? That's kind of crazy. The average score is 3.2, so I'm pretty good. I even beat that on my... I've never even hit lower than 3.2. That's a score worth sharing. All right, I'll tweet it. It's like Broadchurch has 550, 100,000. American Idol has... American Idol's dead, though. I don't know what Broadchurch is, but I bet it still is higher, though. You can't do that. You can't have them be exactly the same. Technically, I lost right there, but I was also screwed. What the fuck? You got 20 one time? Damn. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat that. Actually, probably not, because I'm probably gonna end it a little after an hour. But you can't do that. You can't have the same number of searches. Chia seeds, way lower. Yeah. Maybe not way lower, but... Pan's Labyrinth? Yeah. Hell no. Whiplash, we already know that's higher. That's kind of stupid that I'm seeing something I've already seen. Way higher. I bet The Office is way higher. That's super mainstream. Yep. Sucks because fucking Whiplash. Man. Great movie. Heroin. Heroin or The Office? What's higher? What is searched more? Make sure you make the stream on YouTube public, though, after you end. Oh, you're right. Oh, shit. I will have to do that. We're going to stream today's YouTube after show. Because the YouTube stream is staying private until until I end. Heroin. I don't have to explain myself. I'm sorry, I did lie to you. It was on screen. I think now at this point you can't clip it or go back and the stream is privated. It was definitely on stream. And it was something I don't want. It's just embarrassing. That's all. Now enough time has passed, I can be honest. I'm sorry. I was kind of making shit up. Just because I wanted to get off the topic. All right, but seriously, what do we think? Heroin or The Office? Because I don't know. I think heroin's higher. Heroin is universally enjoyed by people who do it. Not everybody likes The Office. What? The Office is like way more popular than heroin? That's crazy. All right, Indie versus Star Trek. Star Trek has to be lower. But who just searches indie? Nah, it's higher. Yeah. Because it's not what's more popular, it's just what gets searched more. That's the thing. Also, what is this picture? Looks like an interesting little toy. Aldi, I think that one was super high. Yeah. You should shop at Aldi's. Ran up the numbers, now I got what you all need. Aldi or Fate? Who was just Googling Fate? Lower. Yeah. Heroin is an illegal drug, but I feel like maybe that's more intrigue, you know? People are like, heroin. But I guess once you know what it is, you don't Google it. With something like The Office, you Google it to see where you can watch it. That's the thing about, like, I feel like movies and shows. Cartoons. Who the fuck is just Googling cartoons? I would say it's higher than Fate, though. You can't do this! You can't have them be exactly the same. That's ridiculous. What a cop-out. China? Who are you? I feel like people, but I don't know who this is. Yeah. eBay, super high. Because it's a website. Lord of the Rings, definitely not touching eBay. Gal Gad. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot? I don't know. Can't believe her name is Gal. Hey, that's an interesting name. Gal. Gal. I kind of like that, though. Gal. Gal. That's my gal. Lord of the Rings versus Gal Gadot. I would say lower. What? What? That's crazy. Okay, we're definitely not beating you, 20. There's no way. Tinder higher. It's crazy. You know, I'm actually really curious. Ratio of relationships from online dating. Because nowadays it's so skewed, bro. Everyone finds their... Oh, I thought it was mostly... Modern couples met. Yeah, almost half. Like, that's super crazy. I don't know. I just think it's wild to me. Because for the longest time, I was like, I'm never doing online dating. I'm never doing online dating. And then recently, I was like, why not? I just hate that you have to, like, brand yourself life. I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, Tinder or Prince? I feel like Prince is lower just because Tinder's a website. Like, it's a service. Any service or website is going to be super high. Geocaching, not as much as Prince. Still close, kind of. Great Wall of China. Damn it. I guess once you know what something is, you don't Google as much. Fuck. Don't show me that dog. Damn it. Morocco versus Hagen Dazs. Lower. Yeah. Great Dane. Higher. Yeah. Aston Martin. Higher. Egyptian pyramids. Lower. Bradley Cooper. Higher. Rolex. Fuck, that's hard, actually. Lower. Fuck! Who's Googling Rolex? Why are you Googling Rolex? I feel like celebrity... Bro. Fuck. Gal Gadot just threw me off because she was so high. Nocturnal Animals has 1 million? Audi higher. Yeah. Is that not what they're called? Hagen Dazs? Gal Gadot. Okay, thank you. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. I like that. Gal Gadot. Yeah, my name is Gal Gadot. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Hang gliding. Way lower. Yeah. The fuck is Googling hang gliding? Lionel Richie higher. South Korea higher. Hagen Dazs. Hagen. Hagen Dazs. Hagen Dazs. Eating Hagen Dazs with Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. Eating Hagen Dazs with Gal Gadot. Hey, what you doing, man? Eating Hagen Dazs with Gal Gadot. South Korea or Rolls Royce? Rolls Royce higher. Apparently, people Google luxury brands. That's what Rolex taught me. Oh, you know, man, I'm just eating Hagen Dazs with Gal Gadot. You know how I spend my weekends, bro. Rolls Royce versus weather. Oh, people search weather all the time. Yeah, come on. Jordan? Yeah, not as much as weather. Princess Diana. I feel like that would be higher just because I'm more likely to search Princess Diana over Jordan. But I feel like people are also searching Jordan in more ways than one, which gives that an edge. So I'm going to say lower. Yeah. FaZe Clan higher. What? Why did I say that? No one cares about FaZe Clan. I was just like, oh, the kids, they love their phase and such. They don't care about Princess Diana. They care about FaZe Clan. Fucking FaZe. I can only name FaZe Rug, and that's because of Gideon. Alright, Doctors or Michael Jordan? Yeah. Can't beat the GOAT. Unless it's WikiLeaks. Oh, shit. That's not a good score. Yeah, I'm aware. It's fucking 1. Alright. Screw this. I'm done. That was a nice little, fun little stream. You know, maybe the little show that we all know and love isn't canceled. I'll see you there. That's gonna be it for the stream. For Twitch. I'm gonna see y'all very soon. I'm gonna actually order a capture card right now so we can play Tomodachi Life as soon as possible. I got one in my cart. Prime 2-day shipping gets here on 4/20. We're gonna smoke it up and have a blast. Shit's gonna be live. I'm gonna place my order. Dude, I'm glad I was actually gonna place the order on stream, like with the stream showing. That would have been really dumb. I would have shown my address. I would have, yeah. It's just not a smart thing to do. I know, dude. I know in the future, like as I keep doing streams, I'm gonna end up leaking shit, which like sucks. But what can you do? You know. Anyway, definitely gonna dox myself. Gregory, it seems like you're the only one here. I am doing the YouTube after show. I just turned off DVR, so y'all can't go back. I'll tell you in the YouTube after show. Whatever. That's it for the. I just ordered the capture card. Tomodachi Life 420. That's it for Twitch. Bye. Yeah. It's the YouTube after show. YouTube after show. Yeah. YouTube after show. YouTube. It's public now. It's public now. It's public now. Feud and more. Yeah. Get the Twitch chat off the screen. Oh, get those lights off. There we go. What is up, everybody, in the YouTube video or in the YouTube chat? YouTube after show. Let's pin that message. Alright. So now is whenever I just sort of talk and say things, which I love to do. Say things like, yeah, I bought a vape, but, oh man, I don't know why I did. Usually when I buy vapes, like after I've already quit, it's because like I drank and I'm just like fiending. I wasn't even fiending. The thing was, I went to a vape store to try and buy an ashtray, and you stand in a vape store long enough, you're gonna buy a vape. So they didn't have any good ashtrays, and I ended up buying a vape. So yeah, I feel kind of stupid about it, but I've quit before, pretty easily too. I mean, I've quit multiple times. But I don't know why I bought it, and it feels gross too. I don't even really like it. Oh, I just want to hit it. And it has like cool colors on the screen. So bad for you, bro. Ugh. It feels gross. It's bad for you. But for some reason, kind of like it. I'm so pissed that my Roxio game capture doesn't work. It's stupid because it's like, I remember back when I used to stream with it, I had a Windows. I would do it on my PC. So there was like a way you could make it work, or like the application for it only worked on PC. And I can't run .exe because I'm not on PC. I'm on Mac. So I can't come back to the Roxio and play Mario and such. But when this capture card comes in, I'll be streaming Tomodachi Life and much more. And we're going to open the door to more things that I can stream. And we're going to make more memes. And we're going to have more clips. And we're going to have all that shit. And we're just going to get lit. Come 420, it's lit. Come 420, we chief it up. We're going to make some memes and stuff. We're going to make some stuff in Tomodachi Life. Yeah. Oh, you didn't miss anything? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. You heard me talking about my vape. Yeah, the thing about this stream, which I'm gonna have to go back and edit. I gotta give it to y'all straight. There wasn't porn on the screen, but it was logged into my Reddit account and it showed my recently viewed fucking subreddits. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I need to say. And it's not even just the it's not even just the fact that it was embarrassed, like, yeah. No, I was not on world politics. It was a lot more embarrassing than that, so. Don't show that sub on the screen. Why? What's wrong with world politics? Dude, the ones that showed up on the screen are actually like, I'm making a bigger deal than it actually is. World politics? Sorry, I want to see. Why? What is it? It's just actual politics? Okay. Let's see. You don't want to show that sub. You want to know, check out the sub. If you don't check out world politics on your own, I'll just tell you what happened to it. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this is a new one. And then there's a world politics 2. World politics 2. We seek to promote understanding and actual. It's just like literally like news and shit. Dude, season 6 of streaming, season 6 of MacGuffin, I'm gonna get political. I'm gonna get super political. I already got the next 10 seasons planned out. Hopefully, if all the growth and, you know, the money coming in goes accordingly, you know, season 10, we're going to be doing IRL streams in Morocco. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, season 6. Season 720. Season 720 is whenever I get extremist politics. Like, I start inciting shit. Okay, now I'm just on Reddit. I kind of want to tell y'all now. I'm like the type of person where it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's kind of funny to embarrass myself. It's like I should just tell y'all the fucking ones. Maybe I just let the live stream go up and anyone can go find out anyway. That's so awful. That's so embarrassing. Like I actually no, because even the icon for the subreddit I think could get me banned. I know I'm still talking about it, but I just can't believe I showed it on screen. Like, I'm just in disbelief. 6 factorial. Oh! Funny. That's good. Season 721 is when I get extreme freakiness. That's season 3, actually. It's gonna happen a lot sooner than you think. It's gonna come quick. Pun intended. Anyway, you're gonna come quick. Oh, I love streaming. I do kind of miss those days where it was every day. I don't miss, me going into work like a zombie the next day. Speaking of which, yeah, I should end it pretty soon so I can get to bed because I know I'm going to be up for a little bit. Probably watching Jerma or some shit. It's like, it's sad. I did that whole month of streaming and I was like posting videos too. And now I'm like wanting to do music and everything. I just need to eliminate social media addiction or phone addiction. Because I spend so much time fucking scrolling YouTube, scrolling X. And it's just like sorry, I got that weird like spine shiver thing. You already came Nesquik. Yeah, that is concerning. That's not supposed to happen. Did it? I was gonna say something about like oh, never mind. Okay. What was I saying? No, but I get so addicted, or not. Like I just get like I come home from work and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna see what's happening on Twitter, and there's like fucking an hour or two passes, and I'm like looking at the news of like artists I like and stuff. But it doesn't matter. I'm the artist I like the most, and I should be making the most shit. Like I have ideas for music, I have ideas for streaming, I have ideas for videos. And it's like, I really have so much potential, and I love doing it. I just need to get the ball rolling. I'm really bad at getting the ball rolling because it's so much easier to just, like, lay down. And, like, you can see I have my fucking pillow there. Literally since I got back from LA, I haven't slept in my bed. I've been sleeping on that couch so I could watch the TV. Like, low-key degenerate shit. And it's been fucking with my neck and my back. But there's something about sleeping on the couch. I did this when I was living in Austin, too. I would prefer sleeping on my couch. It also could be because there's a TV in here. But it just brings me back to when I was a kid. I used to watch TV and just, like, pass out on the couch. And I think another thing, too, is it makes me feel, I think subconsciously, it makes me feel less lonely because my back is up against, or I'm, like, up against, like, the wall of the couch or, like, the back cushion. And so it's, like, almost like the illusion of, like, being there next to somebody. So come again. But like I guess just like sleeping on my own bed. Well, okay, another thing too is like I don't know if you do this, but like if you have like a chair in your room or like a couch or like something where you put clothes on, like you come home and you like if you change clothes and you just throw shit on like this chair or this bed or whatever. I do that with my bed. So my bed right now, I can't even lay down on it because I just have like all the shit laid out from whenever I was packing and I haven't fixed it and I still just use it to like lay out clothes and like I just haven't cleaned up in there and it's just like I sleep out. I don't know. I like sleeping out here on the fucking leather couch. Like I wake up sweating and it's like, and it's got like ridges too. So it's like not even like even, like it's not really even meant to be like laid down on. I don't know. There's something comforting about it. Something comforting about being a little bit uncomfortable. And so why don't I channel that desire for discomfort into getting the ball rolling to make stuff? And it's weird because I come in waves. Like, pause. Like, I feel like the month that I was streaming, I was in a very motivated state with lots of ideas, lots of motivation, lots of hope, lots of just drive, and go waves, haha, so good. And then I'll have like a couple weeks where I'm just like low as shit, no motivation, like no hope, just full doubt, just full like laziness. And so now I'm coming out of that period, and I'm starting to build back the motivation, and I just want to set myself up for success. So I've almost like I've made a cum joke like 10 times in a row. It never gets old. It never gets old. You can always crack a smile with me with a good old fashioned cum joke. Anyway, but I'm excited. I feel like I'm getting back into it. I really want to just eliminate my phone. That's why I kind of set up this iPod. I was able to connect it. It's like super old. It's swipe to unlock. It's super slow. Look, like you can even see the lag between me pressing the button. But it's like old icons and shit. But I was able to connect to my Apple Music. I was listening to Bjork. And like I just listen to music more intentionally whenever I like download stuff onto an iPod. Luckily with Apple Music I can download anything. But like I download albums and save them. And then it's like, okay, these are the albums that I'll listen to. And then if I want to listen to more, I don't know, I like it. But it's like one thing I was like, okay, if I got rid of my phone, what are the things that I would miss? I would miss being able to listen to any music I want. Well, now I have this, and so I could make it work. Although I tried listening with my AirPods and it kept cutting out. I don't know if it was because it was still connected to my phone and it kept switching back and forth. But wait, before you go, do like a stare for an emote, like a blank stare, like a disappointed stare kind of. All right. Hold up. I want to do it someone with the glasses because it's just like. All right. How was that? Good? Cool. But if I got rid of my phone, this would work. This would be good enough for music. What are the other things I would need? Navigation is a huge thing. My car has a GPS system, but it kind of sucks, and it's not updated, and there are, like, streets missing on it and shit. And I really like the ETA feature on, like, Apple Maps. And this shit is so old. Look, let me show you. If I go to Maps, I'm going to make sure it doesn't, like, work randomly and I dox myself. Oh. Wait, there's a chance I never even... There's a chance I never even shared my location to the app. And my Wi-Fi's off for it right now, so... Nah, bro, look. It's just grid. And then I search Whataburger. And it just has no results found. So, can't use this for navigation. Also, it doesn't have cellular data, so it'd have to be connected to Wi-Fi. So I'm like, okay, do I use fucking MapQuest? You already put it on Discord? Nice. See, Gregory, best fucking mod in the world. I bet there's Twitch streamers with thousands of followers that would kill to have a mod like you. Like, shit, I don't even know. You also, now that I'm back in the energized phase, you gotta let me know about those chatbots again, and I will get those prepared, especially for Season 2. Because I really want to step a lot of things up for Season 2. I will get chatbots ready, for sure. So, MooBot, I will even write it down. MooBot. Here we go. Internet content streaming Season 2. Chatbots. MooBot. Okay, cool. I'll make sure I get MooBot. What was I saying? But I really want to, like, just not be able to use my phone. Like, I feel like that'd be sick as fuck. Like, just telling people it's like, oh, let me add you on Instagram. Like, do you have your phone? I'm like, oh, I actually don't even use a phone. Like, I feel like that shit is so sick. And everybody else has a phone. So it's like if an emergency ever happened, you just find one person. It's just like, hey, can I use your phone? Like, I don't have anything. And the thing is, it's an iPod Touch, so I can still take notes on here if I have, like, lyric ideas or whatever. And then I can have my contacts on here. So if I ever do get in a situation where I need to contact someone, I can pull up my contacts on my iPod. and then have them call it. So I'm like, really, navigation is the biggest thing. Otherwise, nothing else is really necessary as far as stuff that a phone gives you. Everything else is superfluous. It's just extra bonus, fun stuff. Damn, it's midnight already. I really just don't want to have my phone. I don't want to. I want it to be a tool, you know, instead of an extension of myself that I, feel like I can't live without. So, I don't know. I wish they still made like iPod Touches. And I don't want to get a dumb phone because that takes away the music. That takes away, I don't know. I just feel like an iPod Touch is cooler. Maybe I just take my SIM card out of my phone so that I can't use cellular data. But then it's like, why would I do that? I don't know. Then you get on Wi-Fi and you can still like scroll. Like, I'm not going to scroll on this. It's too old to even like connect to stuff. I can't even download Twitter on this. Dude, you know what's crazy? Do you know what Musical.ly is, Gregory? Musical.ly. Whenever I first unlocked this, it still had my old apps on it. I have since reset it so that I could log into my new iCloud. But it still had Musical.ly on it. Musical.ly is what TikTok was. Yeah, Musical.ly. Musical.ly was what TikTok was before it was TikTok. And I still had it on here as Musical.ly. And the crazy thing was, it still had cached Musical.lys. So, like, a thing that TikTok and probably Instagram and, like, a lot of these social medias do is they will cache posts so that as soon as you open the app, it has stuff to show you, even if you're not on Wi-Fi, so that if you have a really slow connection, you can already start scrolling because they want to prime you. They don't want you to log into the app and have to wait 15 seconds for things to load. It's a psychological thing. But Musical.ly cached TikToks from over 10 years ago. And so I was getting TikToks from like people I was friends with even before middle school, because I didn't even use this in middle school. And I could still view some of them. And that shit was crazy to me because it was just, like kids posting slideshows. It was kids I knew at the time posting like slideshows with like, corny music or whatever. But I was honestly flabbergasted. And it still had I have only made one Musical.ly. It was one that I made with my friend. And that was still there. Shit was just crazy, bro. I just can't, I don't know. I couldn't believe that. I've since backed it up. So I could restore it on this if I wanted to. But I think it might add the activation lock again. So I don't really want to do that. Anyway, what else I want to talk about? This is like my little video journal nowadays. I used to journal every day. I was going to try to journal every day this year, back in January and February, and then I stopped in March once I started streaming every day, because it was like, as far as an everyday goal that I do at the end of the day, streaming became that, and making the videos, and it took up so much time, and it was fulfilling my self-expression that I didn't really need to journal. But I kind of want to get back into it, because stuff has happened, and it was a very freeing thing, just being able to like journal all your thoughts that you don't have to filter yourself for. It just really helps you process who you are, and in a way, and also just get emotions out. Like sometimes I suffer from holding in emotions, so journaling helps with that. Okay, that's gonna do it for tonight's show. It's late. I got work, but I should be back in the next couple of days for another mid-season or mid-hiatus stream, off-season stream. I like calling. We'll call these the off-season streams. I need to make I'm gonna make a note. I need to make folders on YouTube. Make folders for season 1 and off season. Yeah, so I can put the streams and the videos all together. All right, that's gonna do it. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.